Excited to be bringing another opportunity for the Kenyan market, and this time we are sourcing for sunflower seeds for oil pressing, just 3 metric tons or 3,000 kilograms per month. One of the things that really excites me about this current opportunity is because it helps address a lot of the issues that some of our traders, especially the women and youth, have been expressing, that they don't have the capacity to meet the container sizes. But this time around, we have opened an opportunity for you to be able to just come together and aggregate a few bags for one of our clients. And so let's get started. So Kenya is, of course, the first place that we're going to be looking at, and Kenya has sunflower seeds production regions, namely the Rift Valley. We're talking about Nakuru, Njoro, Gilgil, Rongai, and Narok. We also have the Eastern region, which represents Makueni and Embu. I know the Kenyan government has been giving out sunflower seeds to be able to encourage farmers to begin sunflower production. And so for those farmers who have been involved in the production of sunflower seeds, we're here to let you know that we are interested in buying your seeds. So please get in touch with us. Again, Western region and Nyanza, we're talking about Bungoma, Busia, and Kakamega. One of the things that particularly excites me about the Western region and Nyanza region is, if you look at Kisumu, there is quite a bit of sunflower seed production going on. I'm not so sure if it's this production is basically from the region, or these are inputs that are coming in from Uganda. But whatever the case is, we have a business opportunity for you here, so kindly get in touch with us. Again, if you're wondering about pricing, while we haven't reported any prices on sunflower seeds, but we will begin doing so, and the place to go would be www.bettergrains.com. We also have a trade facilitation website, as well as our marketplace. The next country that we're going to be looking at is Tanzania. Tanzania is actually a leading producer of sunflower seeds in that region. It's actually the highest producer. They are growing sunflower seeds in the central area, Singida, Dodoma, and Manyara. They're also growing sunflower seeds in the southern Highlands, as well as other areas. And again, I know we have a number of traders that we work with from Tanzania. So again, this is just let you know that there's an opportunity for you to be able to sell your sunflower seeds, even if you're not able to do the large volumes, but small volumes would be a good place to start. So kindly do get in touch with us so that we can help facilitate this trade for you. The next country that we're going to be looking at is Uganda. Actually, a lot of the seeds that are actually in Kenya are coming from Uganda, which is another area that is producing a lot of the sunflower seeds that are being used in oil pressing in Kenya. And the regions in Uganda where there's a lot of sunflower seed production, we begin with the northern region, with the leading producers coming from Lira, and we have listed the other towns that in the northern region that are actually producing oil. We've also provided a map for you to help you facilitate, especially if you're a trader, to be able to give you an indication of what areas to go to. Eastern region, Soroti, the districts surrounding Soroti are also a good place for you to be able to find the sunflower seeds, as well as the West Nile and the mid-western region. Again, if you're one of those traders who gladly travels the land of Uganda, feel free to be able to do so. And even for the farmer association and CBOs that we have worked with in the past, if you have sunflower seeds, please feel free to reach out to us. We are looking at seeing for opportunities to be able to see how we can aggregate this for you. Next, we are going to be looking at Zambia. Zambia is also a high producer of sunflower seeds. and the regions that are where you can get the volumes are specifically the southern province. We're talking about Kalomo District, which is a leading producer with 40% contribution. We're also looking at the central province area, which is a major producer with 30% contribution to the total production of sunflower seeds. And then there's the eastern province Chipata, which is also another major contributor with 23% of the sunflower seed. This does not mean that we will not take seeds from other region, but again, we are here to work with the Zambian traders. I know we have some organizations that have reached out to us in terms of maize and other things, but again, if this is something that you would be interested to do, especially if you're looking for those traders who don't have the large capacity, we're more than willing to work with you and see how we can facilitate for this to happen. The next country that we're going to be looking at is Malawi. Yes, Malawi is a major sunflower seed producer, and yes, we've given you areas where you can get the product from, and we're talking about the southern region. We've given you a map to showing you the areas. We've talked about the central region, and we've given, of course, the northern region. Again, sunflower seeds, it's not something that we've really been looking into, but because we have this client who's begun this work, it's something that we're willing to explore, not just for him but also for others. Yes, the reason why we don't sell sunflower seeds at our shop, it's because it's not a fast moving consumer product for the retail side of the business, but we are willing to explore and see what other opportunities we can be able to extend to our farmers. So, as always, please do feel free to get in touch with us. You can email us on marketing@bettergrains.com. Again, when we give out these calls, we normally get flooded with a lot of emails. So kindly make sure that you copy trade@fostinamoney.com. As always, we are committed to making sure that markets work for African farmers, traders, women, and youthful professionals. So, please get in touch with us. Follow us on our social media platforms. We are on TikTok, Facebook, X, YouTube, LinkedIn. You can also reach to us on WhatsApp. Our telephone numbers are listed in most of our major platforms. Again, if